Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Wolfy. I know I probably made a video before saying that I am planning for future videos of Roblox and stuff like that. Well, I'm not really gonna make like gameplay videos of that. I just thought maybe I could, because I know some of the games aren't really gonna work on PlayStation, because I can't really shoot a gun on PlayStation or anything. So I thought I could just do like normal videos like this of like showing off things like my characters and whatnot. So today I decided to do a video where I show off my Sonic Pulse characters, and the one you're looking at right now is me as an OC. This is my Sonic OC named Wolfy the Wolf. She's a Arctic wolf. She wears ninja armor and she has a sword. Well, in this game it's mostly the sword pack, but I just imagined her having one sword on her back. That's a ninja sword, and I gave her some psychic hands. Like, they're not really gloves, they're just her bare hands with the silver psychic thing. And I also gave her some paw pads and some claws, and she doesn't wear any shoes. She has like bare feet. But if there was like if they gave her like dog-like feet or something, then I would use that to make her look a lot more wolf-like in a way. And I gave her a ninja running animation because that's what she is. She's a ninja wolf. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next character. Ignore my character for walking around when I move the cursor because I can't really control that. It's just how it is in PlayStation. So the next character is gonna be Contour the cheetah. She's she's pretty much my she's a gothic cheetah I made up who's supposed to be a goth girl. And the inspiration of her would be that I remember watching this show called Hell of a Boss and looking at Luna, the Hellhound, being a gothic and badass, well, character. I thought to be inspired by that character and make my own version. Well, not really own version, but how I think that Contour would be. Where she is gothic, she's shadowy in some way, but she does have a caring heart. It's just that she rarely shows it. And the reason why she became gothic is because she had to deal with a tough life as a gray cheetah. Her biological family did not accept her, and all she had left was her foster sister Bessie, who I will show in a minute, and her two parents. Like, her foster father wasn't very a good father and killed her foster mother, who loved her as who she is. So ever since then, Contour is basically like a traumatized child who then grew up to take care of Bessie and protect her as long as she could live. So she's pretty much the kind of type that she doesn't care if it's dangerous or risky. She will do anything to protect her sister Bessie from any further harm or from anyone to hurt her again. So yeah, I thought to make Contour as a really good badass character that's also shadowy in some way in her own life. And the way and what she's wearing on their neck there is a necklace that she got from her mother before she passed. So it's like her family heirloom, and she never lets anyone touch it or wear it because it's her special necklace. So yeah. Next character. This is my this is not anywhere on my RPs I make with my best friend. This is Owen Kage. He's a fox, a punk kid fox I made up. The reason why I say that is because he wears nothing but punk clothes. He wears earrings, spiked earrings, and he's very punk-like in a way. So let me see if I could well, I can't really do anything, but I'll just close that. Anyway, yeah, so this is Owen Kage. He is a blue-colored fox I made up. He has really fluffy ears, and I decided to make him. I decided to make him as this character because I thought it'd be kind of cool to see a fox character being a punk kid. And the reason why he had to do he's a punk as well. I can't really explain the full-on bad backstory he has, but it's pretty traumatizing for him. He never got along with his father, and he had to deal with like a bad family and shit. So it made him turn into a punk. So what I mean is that every time someone either tries to mess with him or whatever, he would give them a death glare or want to beat the shit out of them. So he's a very punk kid. So I prefer you don't piss him off, because he is pretty serious on what he wants to do with you. Like if he wants to beat you up, then he'll be serious and not actually joke around. So that's Owen Kage. And I gave it that name because I thought it'd be cool. Next character is Ozzy the Cat. He is a made-up character. I had a friend of mine who had his own OC called Angie the Cat, and Ozzy is supposed to be her husband. The reason why I named him Ozzy because it's a nice name for him. And I thought to make him a blue cat, and the reason why he's wearing a cowboy hat is because he's from Texas, so he likes to wear cowboy hats. Like every day, he wears a cowboy hat, and the scarf around his neck is a gift from Angie, and he likes to wear it a lot to show how much he loves her and stuff like that. So, yeah. Next. I have a lot of files, so forgive me if I'm taking forever for this, but I just want to show all my characters because why not? I don't have much to do. This is now Contour's little sister, Bessie, and the reason why she doesn't look the same as Contour is because, as I said, she is a foster sister. Contour and Bessie are the only two. Bessie and Contour and their mother are the only three that actually got along and at first, like, Bessie was kind of afraid of Contour, but after Contour showed her soft side to her and became a very big sister, she started to really love, like, Contour as her own sister. And, I made her, like, she's a girly girl kind, so Contour is, like, a gothic girl that doesn't like anything that's, like, girly. Like, she's kind of like, I guess you could say a tomboy-ish, I don't know. I usually think of her like, not liking girly stuff. And for Bessie, well, she's different. She likes to talk about boys and, a lot of girly things. Like she likes to talk about boys, makeup, and just be like the popular girl or whatever. But I know in actuality she's not at all popular. She's just and I know she doesn't look like a cheetah, but I just thought to make her look like one just by giving her cat-like features and stuff. So yeah, she's a cheetah, but there's no like. This is all we can do for now. So sorry. And if you see random people show up, it's usually because like I'm in a public server and I can't go to a private server in PlayStation, unfortunately. So I'm stuck with people joining randomly and just not leaving me alone. Oh, right. So. Here's my boy Lucario from Pokemon. I made Lucario as a character in Sonic Pulse. I called him Lucario the Jackal because I know that in Google, I googled it and it said that he is a jackal-like Pokemon with like a bunch of canine features and stuff. So they're making him more Mobian-like. I decided to call him Lucario the Jackal so that people know he is part jackal in the Pokemon universe. So I gave him sort of an accurate look of like giving him a squiggly tail. I put spikes on his gloves because there's no spikes for the wrist or anything. I can't give him like single. There's no feature for me to make him a single spike on his hand. And I gave him a chest spike like his anime counterpart. It's pretty much he's trying to look like his anime counterpart but different, where he isn't He doesn't have. I get that he doesn't have a. He doesn't have a mask on his face, but this is all I can do. So, don't judge. I like to make my own version of the character I want to play. I want to make. So, these are all by mind, by the way, if you're wondering. I made these all by my mind. I did not think of these. Here is Cypress the dog. She's supposed to be a mixed breed. The reason why she's half and half colored is because she's supposed to be a German German Husky, aka German Shepherd plus Siberian Husky mix, or Husky mix or whatever you want to call her. And I thought to create her like this because I thought it'd be a really cool, like, dog-like character to make. And, yeah, I named her Cypress because she really loves the snow. So she's part snow dogs, part, German Shepherd. So she likes she just likes the snow, which explains why she's part Husky and whatever else. And, Yeah, so that's Cypress the dog. I just thought of that name. It kind of fits her for how she is and stuff like that. So, um, let's see. What other should I? Okay. Yeah, these are all four of the characters I'm showing. This is Bruno the Cobra. Uh, Let me move out of there. This is Bruno the Cobra, a made-up Cobra-like character I thought of. As you can tell by the outfit he's wearing, he's a fighter character, so that's why I named him Bruno to make him sound very tough. And I gave him a really interesting color scheme on his eyes, where his eyelids are all black and his snake eyes are red with white pupils to make him look super creepy. And I gave him some themed black, green, and gray themed outfit to make him look even more menacing. And he's supposed to be a horned cobra, so, or a horned, I think he was supposed to be a horned rattlesnake cobra or something, because the tail is supposed to look like a rattle. I don't remember exactly, but I know he's supposed to be a snake hybrid I made up, so. Again, I'm so sorry I'm taking forever to get to the next files, because, like, the PlayStation is so bad. It's just really hard to get around. Okay, let me show the next batch. This is Ivory the Owl. He is a great horned owl character I made up in my mind. And the reason why he's wearing a ninja-like outfit is he's supposed to be a silent owl ninja assassin, and he does not speak like English. He only speaks in hoots, so he's kind of like mute. But all he can do is just a lot of hooting and stuff like like noises owls make. And as you can tell by the feet, he has talons, and for the eyes, I just didn't do much. All I did was I colored the irises and I just colored the irises and I just kept his pupils to be black. And after I did that and coloring his like eyeballs to be yellow, it pretty much did really well of what a owl would look like with giant eyes and pupils, and because of the night time and whatever. So, and yeah, his name is Ivory because I thought it'd be a cool name for him. And the spines I put on his head is just like they're just regular spines I colored brown to match his beak to make him look very great horned colored. So yeah, this is Ivory the Owl. And again, forgive me for the awkwardness. I don't want to show all of them. I'll just show some that I am proud of. Like, maybe not Cassie, but sure, I'll show Cassie then. This is Cassie the cat, another made-up character I thought of. She's supposed to be like a wife of another character a friend of mine made, but I just thought to keep her around because she took a while to make just to give her all the detail of what she would look like. Like, she's a black cat and her hair has a stripe down on the side, and she also has really nice outfit of looking like an empress of some sort. And oh yeah, her name is Claudia the cat. Sorry, I misspelled, I misread her name. I meant to say Claudia. This is Claudia the cat. And all these names I created are all made up, so bear with me on this one. Next we have Clive the Crocodile. The reason why he's called Clive the Crocodile is I thought that's a really cool name for him, and also the creation of him is that he's supposed to be a millionaire person. As you can tell why he's walking like this is because he's a businessman. He saves millions of dollars and does donate it to charities and stuff. So he's a really good Samaritan kind of guy. Like, he's not one of those snooty millionaire people that don't give a shit but money. So he's a very good Samaritan that would do what he would do to help people out and stuff like that. But I just thought to give him this walking animation because it kind of makes sense that why he would walk around like a businessman. And I also gave him a different tail. Like, he is very crocodilian, but I thought to give him a spiky tail in the end, just make him look dangerous in a way. And I gave him a really unique eye color scheme of green and blue, because, well, why not? So there you go, Clive the Crocodile being a millionaire. So yeah, so yeah, just it's next up is Gamma the Griffin. Uh, she wasn't really easy to think. She wasn't really easy to make. I mean, she wasn't really hard to make, but she was hard to think of. I had to like look up a lot of Google images of what the Griffin will look like, and this is all I got for her. I gave her the lion's mane. I gave her some ears. Sorry, my controller disconnected on me. I gave her some ears to where she looks very griffin-like. I gave her some wings and a lion-like tail, and her hands are like three clawed and stuff like that. And she wears an eye patch because she lost her eye got scratched out from an accident that happened. And I thought to name her Gamma because, well, it sounds pretty cool. So her name is Gamma the Griffin. You can also spell her last name differently, like not just as that, but you can also name her. You could call her you can spell it like Griphon, which is another way of spelling Griffin. So yeah, Game of the Griffin. And I think after her, wait, hold on, let me okay. And after her, it would be. This is my really young character I made up. He's he's my 6-year-old character. His name is Nathan the Fawn, and the reason why he's called that is because he's super small. He's supposed to be accurately short like a 6-year-old would be. And the reason why I came up with this is because I love baby animals, and I thought of an adorable character to make, and so I came up with Nathan the Fawn. And you could tell he is a fawn just by looking at him. Like he has like no antlers yet. He's not fully grown, and he wears a really cute sailor outfit because I thought he'd be like a fan of like sailing the seas and stuff like that. So yeah, he's like my first ever child character I thought to make because I thought it'd be pretty cute of making a fawn. Because like I do love, as I said, I love baby animals, and I thought it'd be cute to make a Mobian version of a baby animal that I like. So next we have is Jennifer the Dragon. She I created her to be the adoptive daughter of a friend's OC named Seer Angie, who's like the super evil version of Angie the cat. And as you could tell by her coloration, she is a very evil dragon. She's black colored with a bit of gray for her spines. And I also made her eyes like blood red with white and black pupils. And for her form, I gave her the Hellfire form, or Dark Hellfire form as it's called. And as you can tell, her colors are swapped, where her eyes are pure white like a demon, and she would turn red with some black, and her outfit would turn black and white. So yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to make her an actual cool character. I did like she was purple at first, but then I changed her color entirely to black to make it look really menacing and scary. Two more people to go. Next person is Julia the Fox, another character I made up like by scratch. She's just a blue colored fox that's a female, or should I say, I should call her Julia the Vixen because like a vixen is a female fox, or is the name of a female fox. So yeah, as you could tell, I also changed her color. She was black originally, but then I changed her to really light blue, and I gave her a really nice color scheme of blues to make her like pop a little bit. And I thought it'd be cute. She's sort of like let's just say she's sort of like an ice blue fox and stuff like that. So it's not really much to talk about, but I thought it'd be a cool idea to make another fox character. Yeah, as you can tell, I am a fan of foxes, so I like to make a lot of fox characters. Last but not least, we have Talon Senshi. He's the newest character I made in this game. He is supposed to be a wolf character with three tails. I know he doesn't look very wolf-like in a way, but let's just say he is because he's very fluffy. He has fox-like appearance and stuff like that, and he has fur, and I love the little tuft I gave him that made him stand out. And these are the colors I picked for him, which is purple, just to make him pop, and I gave him really nice design of his tails and stuff like that. I'm saying stuff like that, I'm sorry. Anyway, so meet Talon Senshi. He's not like a Mobian. I decided to make him like a space wolf that comes from a different, called planet something. I forget the name of the planet. But yeah, he's in a different planet, and he visits Earth every now and then to discover what's new on Earth that's different than his planet, home planet. But he's actually a really friendly space wolf, so he likes to rock around and make friends and, discover new things and what Earthlings do. And the reason why I named him Talon Senshi is because he is a Japanese wolf, so he speaks fluent Japanese, but can speak some English. Well, he can speak all English, but he likes to talk. He likes to talk in Japanese because, well, it's his thing. So, yeah. Anyways, those are all my characters in Sonic Pulse. Let me go ahead and go back to Wolfy again. Again, I'm sorry that I keep moving around because well, I can't really control that. That's how PS4 is and Roblox now. So I summoned the cursor, but it just makes my character move around and I can't control that. But I hope you enjoyed the video of me showing all my characters. Sorry it's really long, but I just thought to give it a shot. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you next time when I make a new video with my best friend and stuff. So, bye!